I am Murrel Kaplan's son, and I'm very pleased to congratulate Dr. Robert Ochipinti as this year's award recipient of the Murrel H. Kaplan Compassionate Physician Award. My dad was a real people doctor, and Dr. Ochipinti is in fact a real people doctor. Someone who understands that relationships to patients is as important as all the medical knowledge and skills that we have as doctors. So once again, Dr. Ochipinti, congratulations. This is a very well-deserved reward, and you should be very proud.
Thank you, Dr. Kaplan. On behalf of the Touro Infirmary Foundation, I'd like to thank the entire Kaplan family whose support of the Kaplan Compassionate Physician Award truly serves to further the mission of Judah Touro and continues the legacy of compassionate care at Touro, for which Murrel Kaplan was so well known.
I do want to say congratulations to Robert on receiving the Kaplan Compassionate Physician Award this year. It is certainly well deserved. He's been on Touro's medical staff for probably close to 20 years and has devoted his entire career to our patients at Touro and our community at Touro. He is someone that spends an inordinate amount of time with his patients. I'm witness to that pretty regularly. I have an office next to him, hear him on the phone with multiple patients late into the night, explaining test results, answering questions with considerable patience. I'm also lucky to serve as a founding member with Robert in the Ben Saden Physicians Giving Society, which is a charitable offshoot of our Judah Touro Foundation. The mission of this Giving Society is to give physicians a voice in the community and the service of our patients at Touro as we're doing charitable work and donating funds to this Giving Society. And it just speaks to him being perfect for this Compassionate Physician Award. He does care about Touro and its community, its patients, its staff, and he expresses that in his actions as he practices and in the charitable work that he does as part of this society.
My husband and I have been going to Dr. O for many years. Dr. O is a wonderful, compassionate physician. He also listens to what you have to say, and he responds with sound advice. That is why I nominated Dr. O. Congratulations.
He listens, and he's clever, and he's practical, and I also think that he is warm-hearted, and he keeps his sense of humor. I just think he's a good man. And I know he's a good doctor.
He is truly the most compassionate person one can ever meet. He's available not only for medical advice, but if you ever need a shoulder to cry on. At one point when my mother-in-law was in the hospital, he gave me his cell phone number in case I needed him for anything. I promised I would never use it or abuse it unnecessarily, and hopefully I've stuck to this. Dr. Ochipinti, you know how I feel about you. You're unbelievable, and we love you.
Dr. Ochipinti he's like your best friend. The patients really talk to him. He treats you as one of his own, and I think they appreciate that when they come into the office. Seeing Dr. Ochipinti practice, it inspires me to want to be better and practice along the same lines that he does, and have the same respect from his patients. Congratulations, it was a well-deserved honor. Your patients, your peers, your coworkers definitely would agree with their choice.
Thank you to Dr. Ochipinti's patients and all who shared stories and notes about his compassion and his dedication.
I've been privileged and honored to practice medicine at Touro for the past 17 years. I spent several months on rotations at Touro while still in my residency at LSU, so I had some knowledge of the excellent care that Touro provided to the New Orleans community. As I was finishing my residency, I realized that Touro was a place that I wanted to become a part of. It has been my home away from home since 2003, and I've never wanted to practice anywhere else. There are many people that I need to thank on this journey. First of all, my family. My wife and my 2 children know that I keep long hours and I sometimes miss family obligations due to work. They know that the time commitment and work of a physician can be very demanding, and they continue to be nothing less than 100% supportive. Next, I need to thank the physician that gave me my first job out of residency, Mark Friedman. He took a chance on a greenhorn resident and welcomed me into his practice. I consider him my mentor in medicine, and now I also call him a colleague and most importantly, a friend. Next, I need to thank Crescent City Physicians. I enjoy being the quarterback for my patients, and becoming part of a multi-specialty practice has allowed me to assist my patients in navigating the complexities of modern medicine. Last but not least, I need to thank my patients. Whether it is navigating and coordinating care with multiple specialists, taking care of acute issues in a timely fashion, providing education, or simply being a shoulder to cry on, I consider it the highest honor and privilege to care for others. As I continue to strive to provide compassionate care for my patients, I am thankful for the compassion that they have shown me, especially due to challenges that we have all faced over the past 10 months. I'm truly touched when my patients simply ask, "How are you holding up?" It has been a privilege to be part of the Turo community for the past 17 years. I will do my best to continue providing care as Dr. Murrel Kaplan did. Thank you.